Yeah, that is actually an upcoming video. These Epson Moverio BT300 smart glasses with the Mavic Pro. Game changer. But that's not today's video. Today's video is an update on the LG 43UD79B. This is the largest 4K computer monitor that I've ever seen, and it's on my desk right now. A glass desk, actually. And I'm slightly concerned about the structural integrity thereof. But regardless, it hasn't fallen through yet, and I'm enjoying it. Huge picture. This thing is about as big as you need to have in front of you at 2-3 feet away. Now, I say this is an update video because the last video I made about this monitor was quite a different story.
It's the beast!
And the mood took a turn for the worse.
Are you serious?
It was tough. I didn't want to accept it. I almost wanted to just look at the shattered screen and pretend. This one was sold from something else, some other supplier, and it seems to be pretty good. No issues. I like it. Well, I wouldn't say there's no issues. There are some issues. Let's first talk about the good stuff, though. First of all, it's a 4K display, and things look amazing. I've been watching some old Devon Supertramp videos on here. I've just watched some regular 4K stock footage from YouTube, and it looks phenomenal. I could do that. The colors are good, the brightness is even, there's no really weird lighting effects or whatever on the sides and the corners of the screen. The surface of the display is matte. Now I'm gonna sit like I do normally. I'm right here. Can you see? Yes, you can. It doesn't really feel abnormally big. I mean, I'm already 2.5 feet away, I suppose. I have long arms, my desk is pretty deep, so I actually have space for my Wacom tablet here. And then the base of this monitor is actually really, really wide and deep. But I still have about an inch left to play with here. Now, if you remember my last setup, I had two monitors. One was a 27-inch 4K display, and one was a 21.5-inch just regular HD display. So my reasoning for getting this huge honking thing is to downsize, essentially. Why have two mismatched monitors taking up more of the desk with the space in between, you know, when you can have one big monitor that can do all that and more. It's 4K, no weird issues with mismatching or with your mouse getting stuck on one monitor or the other. Now, aside from being a beautiful 4K display that's huge on a desk in front of you, attached to your computer, its other big selling point is that you can connect multiple things to it and then have picture-in-picture or picture-beside-picture sort of setup on your screen here. So right now, DisplayPort is connecting my monitor to my computer. But what I'm gonna do is connect HDMI to my laptop. So let's go in here, hello. And it comes with a remote, which makes this really easy. So here we go. So we have my computer now on this one, and we have my laptop on this one. Now this could be anything. This could be any type of laptop. This could be a PlayStation like we tried the other day with my friend. This could be security cameras. This could be just another computer, another display, whatever you have that could use HDMI, USB-C, or DisplayPort. If you're some sort of like hardcore gamer but you still got to get your work done, you could be grinding XP on this window, and on this one you could be doing what you're supposed to be doing. Now this one might be the one that looks the best to me because you see how we have our computer right there, PC. Then we have our laptop in a picture-in-picture format here. Now, the refresh rate on this monitor is not that great. In fact, we were playing some PlayStation 4K on it. A friend wanted to check that out, and we weren't really getting very good refresh rate. And I was playing some Doom on it, which is impressive at night. Oh my gosh. But there is some screen tearing because there's no G-Sync or ActiveSync technology with this. So there are trade-offs, but it's not a gaming monitor, and I don't really game that much, so that's good. But you just got to keep that in mind. There are some things that kind of are a little bit weird with this, and I'm just trying to get used to it. One of them being the USB hub that's behind this. There's actually two USB 3.0 ports back there that are powered by a USB-C port. So I have a USB-C cord going from here to my computer, which is right off camera. Well, listen to this. The USB hub was just disconnected from the computer. Computer's still on, monitor is off. Now listen for this. Shouldn't that be reconnecting? Shouldn't I hear a boom boop? I spent about an hour with LG customer service today, and the best they could do is offer me an RMA. And I said, no. I've already been through that process once, so I've got to go behind my computer, unplug, and replug. Huh. Now what's going on? All right. So now let me use this adapter here they gave me, which is nice of them, USB-C to USB 3.0. Now I can use my USB hub. But why did that just happen? Now let's unplug. Take this off. Now we're USB-C again. And now it connects again. Tell me the rhyme or reason to that one. No, seriously, if you guys have any ideas, because we're all stumped. LG's like, well, you could just send it to us for a refund. I am about done trying, let's just say that much. Second thing I don't like about this monitor, it's very hard to access the ports back there. They're way back there. So if you have this against a wall like I do, I mean, you are not gonna get back there. So you really have to actually turn this entire thing like 45 degrees to be able to even access any of those ports. So my workaround is to have some HDMIs just chilling. But again, you know, we're here for I guess the bigger purpose of a large full screen 4K display. And I guess I'm willing to put up with a little bit, just a little bit. Although we're getting past a little bit, but a little bit of frustration. My roommate Harrison showed me WinSplit Revolution. It's actually a really cool little program. Kind of runs in the background, you forget about it, but when you have a window up like this, and you say, okay, I'm gonna have this on the lower left or the lower right. You press Control, Alt, and then on your number pad, number 1, all three together. Boom. Now it's on the lower left, 3 would be lower right, 9 would be upper right, 7 would be upper left. And then if you want this window to take up the whole top half of your screen, Control Alt 8, there you go, Control Alt 2, vice versa. So if you have a couple windows up, let's just bring up some of my most recent videos, and they're just all like messy windows and stuff, and you say, I want to consolidate this into something viewable. So this is going to be Control Alt 7, this is going to be Control Alt 3, and this is going to be Control Alt 1. There we go. So this way we can kind of get things done, and it's also good for side-by-side comparisons. So what if I was interested in the LG 43 UD79, the one we're looking at? Well, pop that on the left, but I'm also interested in maybe the Dell 43-inch, so let's pop that on the right. Now we can do a side-by-side comparison of the tech specs and kind of see which one's better, what we're doing. This is good for like comparison shopping. But the application that I use the most and that I appreciate on a large display like this is Adobe Premiere. And this is what I use to edit every single video that I make. Your timeline is literally humongous. And you can see multiple levels of tracks. Your source and your program monitors are huge, so you can really edit this on one computer very, very intuitively. And if you have a Wacom tablet, then you are in business. This is the best setup, and I really, really appreciate it for this. Now, the monitor is $700, but I actually made that money back by selling what I had before, which is my TV, my two monitors here, my TV stand, as well as my DVD and VHS combo player, which I don't use anymore. Actually, I haven't even sold the smallest monitor that was on the desk, and I'm still at 840 bucks, I think, that I've made on eBay. And this is only a $700 monitor. So this is definitely more efficient in terms of price point. It's also more efficient with power consumption. Just want to give you guys an update, let you know. By the way, when it did ship, there was quite a dent in the box of this one as well. And actually the corner of the box was pretty much annihilated. So I'm so glad this one worked, actually is okay. I don't know what's wrong with LG or Adorama or Amazon or wherever these things ultimately are being damaged, but these boxes are coming damaged. And if you see the unbox therapy video about this monitor, he's got a damaged box too. I'm like, why can't they ship this in some sort of better protected box, maybe a retailer box that includes the LG box inside of it? thank you so much for watching, and I'll be putting out some more videos soon, namely these smart glasses that I use with the Mavic now. They're pretty cool. As always, check out my website, edrickard.com. I also have some video editing computer gear at kit.com/edrickervlogs, and you'll actually be able to see this monitor and a couple of the other components to my video editing computer. Thanks for watching.